Are you sure?
I don't know, should we go for a drink?
No, we do take it. Walk off the street and into Dennis Cockle's tattoo parlour one morning, and you could have to make a decision like this. A green dragon or a scarlet lady? And where do you put I love Mum?
Well, I've just put the stencil on, and I've basically, in this particular design, I've got 3 needles set up in a round cluster, and actually they're, you just start from the bottom and work your way up. It just breaks the a layer of skin and leaves a trail of ink under it. Just keep yourself relaxed there. It isn't that bad at all, really.
It hurts, but I mean, it's, you know, it is like a cat scratching you. Slowly.
Do you ever have people who pass out or anything, Dennis?
Occasionally, but very rarely. You might get maybe 2 or 3 a year. But people pass out walking down the street or giving blood, so it's not a real sort of dramatic thing if they do actually faint. It's very, very rarely these days.
How far does it penetrate then?
4 layers of skin. It just brushes ink under the skin surface.
That's great. Is that it then?
That's all the outline done now, yes. That's basically the outline done.
Oh, it looks really nice.
That is really good, Christmas.
It was like coming in wanting the bird of prey, and what did I see on the wall? One of these things, great.
This is just sort of going to give it that black shading effect to just give it a bit of movement and give it a highlight and make it really stand out now. You should find this a lot easier now.
Yeah.
A lot of people think it's like the dentist or the doctors, but until you've been here.
Oh, I don't know. I've been to the dentist for 7 years.
Oh.
I'm scared of the dentist. Petrified of it. I'm going to ask for gas.
I'm sorry I don't give gas. You don't need it. You've done really well.
It's coming on.
Certainly is now.
Yeah. I know quite a few people who think about getting a tattoo done for, literally years. It's the one step in it. It's like once you've had it, that's it. There's no point thinking about it. There's no point regretting something unless you regret doing it at the time.
It's here and now, and it's around
exactly.
as long as you're around, and probably that's what makes it so magic.
Yeah.
It's not paper or nothing, it's with you. I guess that's really just the magic of tattooing.
Dennis Cockle wouldn't agree to work on your face or hands. It's not illegal, but the scratchers who do this type of work wouldn't want you to spread their names around. In some areas, local health authorities can enter tattooist premises to check on their standards of hygiene. Remember, unsterilised instruments can spread hepatitis B. Dr. Noah has advised on legislation to regulate tattoo parlours. How can you be sure a tattooist is working hygienically?
There are 2 most important things that you should check before you go into a shop or into a tattoo parlour. The first one is that the man, the tattooist, has an autoclave. You can usually, in fact, recognise an autoclave by the fact that it's got a nice big heavy door on it. What an autoclave does is to sterilise all the instruments under steam at quite a high pressure. The second most important thing, in my opinion, is that he puts pigment into a clean container of some sort, which he then throws away after he's tattooed. If you're going to pay for something that's pretty permanent, it's worthwhile going to somebody who will give you something better artistically, will use pigments that will not fade with time, and indeed won't cause any skin problems later on in life, and so on.
Will you have another one, please?
Who knows? If it depends. if I'm passing here one day and I've had a drink or two.
Oh,
And this
sorry, but you wouldn't get tattooed if you'd been drinking.
No?
No.
Why is that? Because people may not be in their right mind to really do it. What?
Well, not only that, I just don't want them really spewing over the floor or all over me, or, you know. People do a lot of things when they're really drunk, so...
Yeah. Well, if this one gets a bit lonely one day, you never know.
Okay, well, that's it all finished now. Just clean it up, yes.
Oh.
I'm just going to actually clean the areas, you know. Yeah, you can take a look at that, see what you really think of that one.
It's great, Dennis, honestly. Really good.
Okay then, thanks very much then. Oh, thanks a lot.
Cheers.
Here, Christos, what's your mother going to think?
Just don't know, it's going to be well sick.